Thank you very much, and good morning, all of you, my worthy opponents and listeners and viewers, and of course, Bill. I'm very pleased to be here this morning to tell you why I'm running. If you have been in the city the last 4 years, you'll know that despite efforts, the performance of this council has not been stellar. In fact, we've seen us go backwards as a community rather than forwards. And not to be overly critical or personal about it, but we've read in the papers that there's been lack of leadership, erratic and temperamental behavior, and essentially out-of-control expenditures. So I'm running on the following themes: competence, good governance, focused decision-making, transparency, hard work, and team building. And, of course, my top 3 issues are taxes, jobs, and council decorum and decision-making. Taxes as in freeze, jobs to create, and decorum, good conduct.
Larry Ianni. Next, Fred Eisenberger.
Well, thank you very much, Bill, and good morning to all of your listeners. I've been delighted to be and honored to be the mayor for the past 4 years in the city of Hamilton, and I think we've made significant progress. We've created jobs in our community. Some 6,000 jobs have been created since 2006. We put a focus on economic development to create more jobs in our community and to have a more robust opportunity to bring new businesses into Hamilton, and we've done that. We've actually worked on environmental issues in a significant way. So Randall Reef is in the process of happening. We've got better air quality, and we've actually produced a garbage collection system that is working. 99% of our community is doing a great job in reducing their garbage and recycling, and we ought to compliment them for all of that great work. I continue to work on the future of the city of Hamilton, the next Hamilton. I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forward. And the next Hamilton includes LRT, working aggressively on poverty, creating a universal food program that I think is absolutely necessary for our community, and continue to work on some of those strategic objectives that are so important for the city of Hamilton, which includes getting on top of our infrastructure, and we've had infrastructure work across the city.
Thank you.
I thank you for the time.
And finally, Bob Bratina.
Bill, thanks for this opportunity, and I think all of us appreciate the format that we have today. It's obvious that the recent past, the past 10 years, have not been good enough for the city of Hamilton. And you will know, Bill, how much I struggled with whether or not I should step in and try to take a role on as a city leader. And I finally decided that I should, because it was apparent to most people that I talked to that they didn't feel the choices were sufficient. And so this is going to boil down to who is the person that the voters know the best, who is the person who has worked the most in the community over a lifetime and in council over council history, and who has earned the respect and trust of the voter. So I believe I'm that person, and that's the reason I've stepped forward and entered as a mayoralty candidate. And so I'm pleased to hear the next 2 hours of our show to see what comes up. Thank you.
Thank you.